Well, the weather here in southeast Louisiana still remains very, very warm, and it looks like it's going to stay that way through at least much of this week. But there are some cooler changes coming up thanks to another very strong cold front that's on the way. We'll talk about it. But first, I want to show you what's going on right now in the bigger picture. We got a very warm, moist air mass coming up from the Gulf, and that is going to help set the stage for some foggy conditions overnight tonight through early tomorrow morning. But right now, things are looking pretty quiet. We are, however, going with a weather impact day for 10 o'clock tonight, and that will go through much of tomorrow morning through at least our morning show as well. The dense fog is going to lower the visibility to 1/4 of a mile, if not less in some locations. So what you want to do, of course, slow down the roads, use those low beam headlights, give yourself enough time on your way to work and or school here tomorrow as well. So there's a look at that dense fog advisory. It covers all of southeast Louisiana and South Mississippi. And again, that's from 10 o'clock tonight going until 11 o'clock Wednesday morning. So let's time out the visibility, and you'll notice that as that fog continues to develop, the visibility only gets lower. In fact, a lot of locations could be nearing zero heading into, say, around the 5 o'clock hour tomorrow. Unfortunately, just in time for that morning hour commute. But it looks like by 11 o'clock, again, once that advisory expires, that is when the visibility does begin to improve. And you notice another round of fog could be possible again for Christmas morning. So here we go into Thursday morning around 4 o'clock. Visibility concerns there, nearing zero once again in many locations. And then you can see we start to improve by around 11 o'clock in the morning. Once that fog does begin to lift out, visibility much, much better. And of course, we got the lighting of the bonfires happening Christmas Eve at St. James and St. John Baptist parishes. And it looks like weather is going to be cooperating. That shouldn't be a problem. Just looking at some cloud cover temperatures, pretty comfortable as well, starting off in the 70s and then dropping into the 60s later in the evening. However, that being said, some of that smoke from the bonfire could mix with some of that fog that we're expecting to occur again for Christmas Eve night. And that could cause very poor visibility and basically just developing to what's called super fog development as well in a very localized area. So that is something that we're going to be watching closely for you too going forward. Meanwhile, it was a pretty warm day today. High was 79 degrees. That was only a couple degrees away from tying the old record high of 81 set back in 1970. The low this morning, 59. That's well above the average of 48 degrees. So we're nowhere near where we should be for our normal temperatures this time of the year. And tomorrow I'm going with yet another very warm day. Highs into the low to mid 70s. That will be the case going forward after that. Friday and Saturday, even Sunday, still very warm, getting close to those lower 80s. But look at that. We drop right back down into the 50s Monday and Tuesday. That is a huge, significant cooler change coming up, and that is because of that cold front that we talked about. But you notice that as we go forward through the rest of the week, the reason why it stays warm, high pressure environment in control. We get a south wind coming up from the Gulf as well. That's going to help keep us very warm and also a little on the humid side as well too. But notice, there comes that cooler change. It's that cold front moving in. Pretty strong Arctic front too, by the way, it looks like from what we're seeing right now. That's going to move through Sunday night, and that is why we're going with much cooler conditions coming up heading into next week. And high pressure should build behind that too, giving way to not only cooler conditions, but drier conditions at the same time. All right, so your WDSU first warning 7-day forecast. Weather impact days are up heading into tomorrow morning, again heading into Thursday morning as well. So keep it here at WDSU. We'll keep you updated.